Hello and welcome to Ask Porsche. I'm Alex and this is Andy from Porsche.
Hi.
We're here in the studio in Stuttgart-Zuffenhausen and I will be asking him your questions about this beautiful car, the Taycan, Porsche's first all-electric car.
Turbo means much more to us.
Does it really make that sound?
In reality, it's even cooler. Big thing will be the all-electric Macan successor.
I'm standing next to Taycan because the question we have is regarding this car's name. And Vila wants to know, it's electric, why does it need turbo? So, Andy, does this car have a turbo?
No, but turbo means much more to us. Actually, it's a promise. It's a promise about performance, about driving dynamics, about acceleration, about top speed. It's always a top-of-the-line derivative, actually. But it's also about heritage. Look at that beauty.
Second sexy car.
Yeah, back in the 70s, we were introducing the first turbo derivatives from Porsche. And as all the other Porsche models that have a turbo derivative like Panamera, 911, Macan, we are really sure that the Taycan Turbo also deserves that badge.
Andy, thank you. That makes a lot of sense to me now. And Vila, trust me, I've driven this bad boy before, and from my personal experience, I can tell you it's an amazing top-of-the-line Porsche sports car. So it's well deserving of the name Turbo. Thanks for asking this great question, and on to the next one. Everybody knows Porsche builds beautiful cars that also sound great. I found another great question under one of the Taycan's YouTube videos, and Yannick wants to know, does it really make that sound they use in the ads? And if yes, where does it come from? Let's have a look. So Andy, does it really make that sound?
Absolutely. I would say in reality, it's even cooler. Maybe we can test it here in the car.
I would love to.
So, Sport Plus and launch control.
Sport Plus, I know how to do it. Foot on the brake, go and drive, and now... It's music, sweet, sweet music. I really would love to go now. Can't do that.
We spend a lot of time with the engineers to come up with that Porsche electric sports sound. We want to have it first authentic. Then it should be futuristic. And then it should give you as a driver a feedback on what the car is really doing.
Now, where does the sound actually come from?
The sound is basically derived from the powertrain component itself, the electric motors, the power electronics, and the transmission. Based on that, we amplified it and came up with a Porsche electric sports sound.
Andy, thank you for that explanation. Yannick, the sound is real, just like in the ad. Thanks for this great question. I wish I could drive now. Can't do that, but what I can do is see you in the next video. Andy, what a great job you guys have done with your first electric car. Many people, including me, would love to have one. And Emil, you sent a funny question. Let's see what our Porsche expert suggests. Ready for this?
Okay, bring it on.
Which of my body parts do I need to sell to get this car?
That's really a funny one. To be honest, I'm not sure if that's compliant to pay the car with one of your body parts.
Probably not, but let's pretend it was.
Definitely not the ears, because you want to hear the electric sports sound,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Not the hands, you need them for driving and you want to feel the car.
But you don't need to shift. I would go for the left leg. No, joking aside, if he really wants to drive the new Taycan, he can book a Porsche driving experience.
Boom, Emir. See, that's your solution. You can drive the car on a racetrack with all your body parts intact. Thank you for your funny question. Hey guys, we are back with a question from a curious Porsche fan. In the background, the beautiful all-electric Porsche Taycan. So, the question is, which model is going to be electrified next?
First of all, I'd like to mention that we see a lot of potential for that model line, the Taycan. If you cross-check with other model lines to do a base version of that and maybe some other versions too, but I can't tell you right now.
But you are talking about multiple versions of the Taycan.
Right, and there will be another body style. Have you heard about the cross tourism?
Tell me about it.
More lifestyle orientated, with some SUV features, and it will be a really cool car.
Does it mean it's going to be bigger?
Maybe.
He can't let us know everything, but he gave us some hints. Might there be some Porsche models that already exist today that will be electrified?
There is more to come. New Taycan versions, another body style, and the next big thing will be the all-electric Macan successor.
All electric, like this baby right here.
Exactly, it will be a battery electric vehicle, purpose designed.
Thank you for the outlook in the company's future. That should answer your question. Thank you for asking it, and we see you soon. Guys, thank you for your interest. We hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye for now from Stuttgart-Zuffenhausen.